The Lakers, after that loss up against the Los Angeles Clippers, get back on the winners list as they beat the Toronto Raptors by 9 points. In the end, final scores were 110 to 101. Scores at halftime were 68 to 42, so the Lakers were in front by a heap. In this game, the Lakers led by as many as 36. And then, unfortunately, that lead was cut down a lot, but they still get the win. So, I'll take that win any day because we really needed a win to get our footing back on track. Because after last game, I was thinking, gee, is this going to lead to a massive losing streak? But it's good that we're back on the winners list. Getting into a few player performances now, and Markieff Morris stood out to me. 9 rebounds, 1 assist and 15 points. He scored no points in the second half, so all those points were done in the first half for Morris. From 3, he was amazing. So it was great to see that. THT, Taylor Horton-Tucker, got 4 rebounds, 6 assists and 17 points. Just 5 of those 17 in the first half, so a huge second half for THT. Marc Gasol had a lovely performance, 9 rebounds, 5 assists and 13 points. Magnificent performance by the big man. And Devontae Cacok finished up with 8 rebounds, no assists, but had a nice 10 points to his name. So a lovely performance by those players. Kyle Kuzma and Dennis Schroeder had a quiet performance in this game. Schroeder took a long time in this match to get points up on the scoreboard to his name. It was like not until that fourth quarter about where he started to put up those points. So it was still good to see, without Cuz and Schroeder and Montrezl Harrell, who I'll talk about in a minute. The Lakers still had a variety of players to put up those points, and Morris, THT, and Gasol really stood out to me and pulled the team over the line for the win. Now, Montrezl Harrell was ejected, by the official in that game in the first quarter. There was a bit of argy-bargy between Trez and OG Anunoby, and they were both ejected from the game. So OG, he dropped Dennis Schroeder, and then Trez came in, bit of argy-bargy, and, stood up for Schroeder. The ref said, nah, both of you're out of here. And that was it. That was their night. It finished early, but it's still great to see, mainly for Trez, how he got ejected. It was still great to see that the Lakers, still had big men like Gasol. Obviously, size is a factor in the Lakers without AD, Andre Drummond and LeBron. And to see Gasol step up to the plate, and he's pretty much the only big fella on the court, it was lovely to see. For the Raptors, Pascal Siakam had a lovely performance, 7 rebounds, 2 assists and 27 points. 6 of those 27 in the first half, so a huge second half for Siakam. And Chris Boucher got 8 rebounds, 1 assist and 19 points, 12 of those 19 in the first half. You look at the stats in this game and it came down to the 3-point shooting. The Raptors making 5 out of 33 from the 3-point arc, shooting 15.2%. The Lakers, on the other hand, massive achievement from the Lakers. It was pure brilliance from the 3-point arc. They made 18 out of 40, shooting 45%. That's brilliant. Our turnovers, the Lakers had 21, Raptors had 12. Points in the paint, the Raptors had 56 and the Lakers had 32. So clearly you can see the 3-point shooting was the massive differential. Now, you look at that huge lead, 36, and it was all done. The damage was done in the first half by the Lakers. The ball movement was there, and the shooting was pure. And then in the second half, we pretty much took our foot off the pedal a little and let the Raptors back into the game. Obviously, having that huge lead, it was going to be hard for the Raptors to come back. And they outscored us in that second half. And, they wouldn't go down without a fight, but luckily we hang on in the end. So, Lakers, let's get back-to-back wins in our next game when we play the Miami Heat on Friday, the 9th of April at 9:30 a.m. And it's at the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. Go, guys, if you like that recap and you want to see more of my content, remember to hit that thumbs up, like, comment, and hit that red button down there that says subscribe. Much appreciated. For more content, follow me on my Facebook page and also my Instagram page.